The Galactic Archives Division prided itself on cataloging every species' historical documents. So when they intercepted Earth transmissions containing what appeared to be military training footage, Senior Archivist Velnox immediately classified it as critical intelligence. The film was called Alien, clearly Earth's documentation of first contact protocols. Council members, Velnox addressed the emergency assembly, his 4 eyes dilated with terror. We've discovered Earth's standard operating procedure for encountering other species. He played the footage. The council watched in mounting horror as humans were systematically hunted by a xenomorph. Notice, Velnox pointed with a trembling tentacle, how the humans immediately try to kill it. But more importantly, observe their backup plan. They blow up their entire ship rather than let it reach Earth. This is their standard protocol. Chancellor Krex leaned forward. Surely this is fictional. Look at the production quality. The detail. Multiple camera angles documenting everything. They even show their corporate structure, Weyland-Yutani. They made an instructional video about sacrificing entire crews to prevent contamination. The council shifted nervously. It gets worse, Velnox continued, switching files. This documentary, called The Thing, shows their Arctic protocols. The council watched humans paranoidly testing each other's blood, using flamethrowers indoors, and destroying their own facilities. They trained for shapeshifters, whispered Ambassador Mothowl, whose species could change color. They have contingency plans for beings that don't even exist. Oh, they exist now, Velnox said grimly. Document Predator shows a human defeating an advanced hunter with mud and sticks. Mud and sticks. They document their victories against superior species as training materials. Surely these are outliers. Velnox queued up a file labeled Horror Movie Marathon, Earth Broadcasting. Zombies, they practice for their own dead attacking them. Vampires, contingencies for blood-drinking immortals. The Purge, annual practice where laws don't apply. Final Destination, they train for reality itself, trying to kill them. Wait, Security Chief Dorvan interjected. These can't all be real. No planet faces this many threats. That's what I thought. Velnox pulled up more files. Until I found their found footage category. These are clearly real events filmed by casualties. He played the Blair Witch Project. Look, amateur equipment, genuine terror, no survivors to explain what happened. They just find a recording. The council sat in stunned silence. There's more. Jaws, aquatic predator countermeasures. Birds, aerial swarm defense. Tremors, subterranean threat response. They have a documentary for every possible attack vector. Ambassador Tell raised a shaking appendage. What about friendly contact? Velenik slaft bitterly. Iti, that document teaching their young to hide aliens from their own government. Men in Black, they have a secret organization that erases memories. Even their friendly contact scenarios involve cover-ups and mind-wiping. We should avoid Earth, Chancellor Krex decided. Too late. Velnox displayed his final evidence. Independence Day. They've already planned for full-scale invasion. They know we're coming. They've practiced defeating us with a computer virus. A computer virus. Against interstellar technology. And in their scenario, it works. That's ridiculous. Is it? They made documentaries about defeating threats that shouldn't exist. And you want to test if they're prepared for threats that do. The council voted unanimously. Earth was to be designated a no-contact world. Later, a human filmmaker named Jason was confused when his indie horror film Spacebugs from Hell won 17 alien film festivals he'd never entered. The awards were delivered by automated probe with a note. Please stop documenting your defensive capabilities. Other species are getting nervous. P.S. Excellent practical effects on the disembowelment scene. Very realistic. Too realistic. Please confirm this was fiction. Please. Jason framed the awards and started writing his next script. The day aliens thought our movies were real. The Galactic Council intercepted it, analyzed it, and had a collective nervous breakdown trying to figure out if humans knew they knew, or if this was another training document disguised as entertainment. They decided not to risk finding out that Re-Triclawed can make mistakes. Please double-check responses.